Okay, change of plans, everyone. It seems that Star Wars Battlefront 2 was not working on everyone else's side, so what we've decided to do is we have decided to move to Train Sim World 5 for the rest of tonight. Unfortunately, the other two live streams will be deleted. I do apologise for this, but it's in order to avoid confusion. Anyways, I do apologise for the issues that are going on right now. However, I don't mind streaming Train Sim 5 tonight. In fact, to be fair, I was thinking of streaming Train Sim 5 tonight anyways, but I changed my mind last minute for Star Wars. So, don't worry, we understand it's not your fault. Oh, thanks, Soph. So, yeah, count this stream as a viewer's choice, I guess. I had no plans for any routes to stream. I don't know where I should go, so I guess I should leave it up to you, basically. And you lot decide where I go tonight. I don't mind. Pick or choose anywhere. Hello, Alex, Transport Games. Sorry for the non-Star Wars stream. We had technical issues. No, don't apologise, you don't need to. It's not your fault at all, yeah. I'll let Southwestern have first pick. Of course. If anybody else wants to, just pick where we should go, just let me know. I have all these routes to choose from. Some I've not been on, some I've played loads on. Don't mind. Want to see some West Coast Main Line South or Overshot option? You can do. London commuter will go. Westcom or local? Yeah, probably. Midland Main Line, why not? Northern Transpennine, don't really go on that one. Great Western Express, I mean, yeah, could see some cargo line military. You should try West Coast Main Line Overshot with 87 Rex. Okay, let's go to Overshot then. And let's get an 87. Good. It shouldn't be too long. I mean, I'll find a service that we can do really well. And for my request, Rex is going to shock you. Oh, interesting. I'm all ears. 1M18 Glasgow Central to London Euston. Why not? 12th of April, we'll have it misty. Why not? We'll drive it. Conducting some of them services aren't very good. Can you do something with the Transport for Wales trains, please? Yeah, we could probably go to Cardiff City Commuter. Or Cardiff City Network. We could definitely do that. In the Rex Rail liveries. Oh, wait. Do you want me to show off all the Rex Rail liveries that we've got so far in stream? I don't mind doing so. Okay, so 1M18 Glasgow Central to London Euston. Let's get it going. Now, it's strange because we could be either... We could be carrying either some Mark 3As or some Mark 2s. Noticed that with the military timetable just lately. Got the master key on. I know we got a fresh lot of Mark 3s. Awesome, by the way, I discovered more. You remember how I told you about my Wales issues with AI? Shunting trains crashing. Nice. Yes, I do remember that. Did you manage to find out what the issue was? Oh, by the way, Rex Railways Mark 3A. If you haven't picked that up, I highly recommend you do so. It'll complete your Rex Railways collection. from this channel. Okay, for a moment we had PlayStation 4 graphics. Weird. Headlight on. We don't need demmatizer. No, no, no. Bright is not needed. We need it the other way. Right, we'll close the doors. And let's get this service on the move with Howard of Effingham, Class 87015. Oh yeah, we've got our camera angles. We always like to set them, don't we? Okay, let's. We don't normally have that happen, but never mind. Well, I think it was in fact up till live down for maintenance, because I also went on West Somerset Rail a couple of days later with the Rexall 153 and found 2 steam trains hauling passengers both driving backwards. Oh. Do you know, I experienced a similar bug on this route. On this timetable, the Midtree timetable, I was driving a AI Pendolino down here, and there was an entire traffic jam in Preston. I kid you not, there was 4 trains completely blocking each other's paths. I was quite surprised, actually. Carpet wrong. Love that. Got 47 on that side as well. 652. I tell you something, this 47's been following me everywhere. Even on the Northern Transpennine, when I went on it earlier on today. What was it? 652 was there. Is the other one 443? No, 426. Thank God for that. Carpet right, yeah. It's supposed to be, I think, a nod to Carpet right, but obviously because they don't have a license for the use of Carpet Right's thing, they've put Carpet wrong instead. That's what happened at Canton Depot. I kept derailing each other during shunting, then more spawned in and did the same. Oh no. I think this big fix in July might be to fix whatever they might have broken. And did we hit a neutral section? Did we just hit a neutral section? Oh, I see that sign. I should have known about that one. Should have known about it. Off we go to, oh yeah, I meant to go over the destinations. Penrith, Oxenholme Lake District, Lancaster and Preston. Nice. Oh, it just says Oxenholme. Well, we know it is Oxenholme Lake District, so. Well, that was dangerously close to the red, wasn't it? That's why I had to give up, because no matter how long I waited, all signals in the area and around Depot stayed red, even after multiple calls to signaller. Did you try going on the live map and just deleting the trains that were causing the problems? That might have helped. Because that's what I did to clear up the path when I had problems on this route. I just deleted the train that was causing the problems and everything went back to normal. Yes, there was a 15-minute delay, but it was fine. I mean, 15 minutes, what is 15 minutes nowadays apart from the delay and repair? Yep, but it didn't work, only caused map to freeze. Oh no! That's not great. Either that or they've brought Train Sim 5 and Xbox Series S. Oh, by the way, pond or river or something. Probably a pond. And I just realised we could have used the Rex Rail 87, but never mind. So how is the stream appearing on your side? Is everything all right? Series X, excuse my, I don't use that lol. Series S, excuse me, I don't use that tab lol. Oh, did you replace your Series S? Looks awesome, great. So it must have been the game itself. So yeah, did you replace your Series X and up a Series S and upgrade to Series X, or are you still on Series S? Ages ago, lol. Oh, so you're now on Series X. Nice. Oh mate, how you doing? I'm doing well, Transport Guy Callum. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, you're on Series X now. Nice. When did you upgrade? That's interesting. I don't think you've told me you've upgraded. Either that or I've not been in any streams that you've told people about. But yeah, hopefully you're doing alright, Transport Guy Callum. We were going to be streaming Battlefront 2 today, but we had some technical difficulties, so we've had to stream the latter better game, in my opinion, better. Yeah, instead. Nice, mate. I'm alright, thanks. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Fair enough, mate. No problem. Yeah, it's just because I think what it is Star Wars Battlefront 2 is getting on very old now. It was released back in 2017, so it's a genuine PS4 game. And if I'm being honest, it was not revamped for PS5. So, unfortunately, that's why a lot of people are calling for Battlefront 3. Sod's law of their new Xbox handheld announced lol. Oh, I know! Can you believe it? They're trying to compete with Nintendo Switch 2 now. Like, literally, they've just gone up to PlayStation and gone, we don't want to war with you anymore in terms of consoles. And then they've just knocked on Nintendo's door and gone, but we want a game console war with you. What are you playing on? We are driving a Class 87 on Preston to Carlisle. We're doing the other way, we're doing Carlisle to Preston. And we have some Mark 3As, because why the hell not? So we've got a blue Intercity. We've got a normal Intercity. We've got another blue Intercity, followed by another blue Intercity. We're always having some Rex Railways somewhere. We've had plenty of Rex Railway stock today. Nice, mate. Is it worth the 33 quid? You're on Xbox, aren't you? Which Xbox are you on? I can't remember. We've got another Intercity one. A restaurant and buffet with first class. Like it, actually. We've got another Intercity one, another Intercity Blue. And, of course, we have some Mark 1 at the front. And of course we are being pulled by 87015 Howard of Effingham. Posh voice deactivated now. It is very dirty on the front door. I mean, going through the countryside like this, you'd expect that. You'd expect them not to be the cleanest units. We've got some unit information there as well. So yeah, which Xbox are you on? Because I play on Xbox One, but hopefully on my birthday I will get an Xbox upgrade. Right, so, because you're on Gen 8, this route will run, and you can go to Preston on it as well, but you will have a reduced timetable. You will have some diesel multiple units to drive, and you will have the 87, but you may find it could lag and crash constantly. So my best advice would be to wait until you've upgraded. But it will be worth the 33 quid when you go to Gen 9 consoles like Xbox Series S or Xbox Series S. That's my take on it, because if I'm being honest, Gen 8 did not give this route justice. It runs so much smoother, so much better, and has more playability than it does. But yeah, good luck with you upgrading. Hopefully you upgrade. Yeah, hopefully you upgrade on your birthday. And yeah, that's my take on it. Picked up the AP Weather and Sky enhancement yesterday, and it's pretty good, but need the cloud enhancement for it to function perfectly. Right, and if you like sprinters, Callum Cardiff route is nice. Yes, I'd agree with that. And don't forget, Rex Just Train's currently working on the 86. It is supposed to be releasing soon. Where is it? You know what I mean? Come on, where is the 86? Oh, as well, welcome back, Southwestern. But yeah, however, my Xbox One graphics doesn't work the best on there. Yeah, you're right. We should hurry up with the Transport for Wales Pacer. Accurate, very accurate. Where is it? Honestly, I cannot wait for the Transport for Wales Pacer any longer. Where the hell is it? I mean, if they have to postpone the 86 and release the Pacer first hand, I welcome it. Honestly, I do. Yeah, people complain, but that's people. I won't complain, you won't hear anything from me. Other than the Pacer being absolutely awesome, because I know it will be. But yeah, and only they moved it out of 0.0 to 3 months from roadmap. Yeah, it's a shame that your Xbox One graphics aren't the best. I know the feeling, because PlayStation 4's graphics were absolutely terrible. But don't worry about it. When you finally upgrade, oh, it'll be worth the upgrade. It's definitely worth the upgrade. Oh, hold on a minute. Makes me suspect they're trying to put it behind Transmo 6. Oh, they better not. I will complain something fierce. Right. This is how it's going to be. If they do decide to release it with Transmode 6, I blatantly, no, actually, let's get it right. I demand that they make a Northern Pacer and put in a Northern-based route. Has to. Just a question on your console. Can you play the Class 710 on West Coast Mainline as well as 377/2 and the Underground? Yes. On yours, you won't be able to do that because you have timetable restrictions. There's still so much to be released. You were right. PSC Route Explorer trophy earned. Oh! Well, hello, Dad Rail. He is streaming. I don't think I can because it doesn't show. No, it won't. You've got layer restrictions on West Coast Mainline South because you're on Xbox One. However, they will be in your library if you own the route. So you'll be able to do some free roaming. Yeah, you can spawn it in on foot. That's the best thing about free roam. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll shortly be arriving at Penrith. If you were leaving the train here, do mind the gap between the train and the platform. And of course, we will only be on the platform for a short amount of time. Thank you. But yes, if Dad Rail is streaming now, I allow you to yeah, watch Dad Rail. He's an ambassador, you know, fellow Train Sim World YouTuber, a real life train driver as well. I do highly recommend his channel. And if I'm being honest, if I did stream yesterday, I would be watching the stream tonight, but we had the shake-ups, so yeah, stuff happens. But yes, if you do want to go over to watch Dad Rail stream, you are more than welcome to. Right, okay, thanks mate, your help has been brilliant. 5 stars for you, thank you. You're welcome, Callum, we always like to help where we can. Exactly. Oh, really? On foot? Yes, I will do a quick demonstration for you. Right, so bear with everyone. All you do is, it's all good mate, the best community there is, sure is. All you do is you walk up to a track that you believe is not being used. On PlayStation, you use the directional buttons and you spawn a new train. And you search up, I was just going to do a 390, why not, because I was driving that today, and you click 390 and you put in MT for you and voila, free roam train. Awesome, right? Now which way did we come out of? We came out of this way. On Xbox it's left on D-pad, Callum. Of course, yes. I don't know the Xbox equivalent, so it's very helpful to have people in the stream who knows the Xbox equivalent. Oh my days, that's great. It is, isn't it? Whoa, 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 hang on a minute. What? Not right. Okay. I know how to fix this. Okay. Right, okay. There we go. Locomotive fixed. That just proves to you how much I've been driving the 87 lately. We're late, but not by much. Alright, cheers. Then you click on train to set route and signals. Alright, thank you. Yeah, definitely welcome. Don't mind helping at all. But for anybody who was wondering how to recover the 87 after all of that, now you know. Yeah, you're a great driver. Are you planning to become a real one? Actually, if I'm being honest, yes. I am planning to become a real life train driver. I'm really hoping I can. I'm planning on trying to get with London North Eastern Railway, if not Northern, and if all else fails, I'll try Trans-Pennine Express. But yes, I do try and drive as best as I can on Train Sim World, because I'm wanting to do this in real life. And if Rex gets a job, we all get mates rates discount, Callum. Company provider on that one. Be awesome if you could, like, though, eh? Oh, man. I'm still not getting used to the cars on this route. We never had that on Gen 8. It's so weird seeing all the cars just like casually moving along whilst you're driving your train. You're like, oh, cars? And then you realise, oh yeah, duh. Now do a full run without tripping on neutral sections, Mr. Expert Lol. Oh, nice, mate. I will want to drive. I will want to do the same, and mine are either Southern, Thameslink, or Greater Anglia. Oh, there's some good choices. Oh, hope you do get to being a train driver yourself. But yeah, talking of cars, Rex, you remember how we talked about West Somerset Railway? Yes, I do. How you were finding all those problems on the route after the Dovetail Live update. It's just amazing how many bugs we're finding. So, have you got anything interesting to talk about the cars on the route then? Let me guess, they're crashing into each other. The crossings don't work. Oh yeah, that will probably be the reason. Crossings don't work. I'd be interested to find out. Oh, hang on. Look at that. It's unseen beauty by most people, but I spot it every time. Look at the detail around here. They did not have to go all out down here, or even round here, but they did. That they literally went all out with this route. Well, when Dovetail Live updated Minehead level crossing to reflect the modifications in real life cars have been added at Minehead level crossing. Nice. The detail looks incredible. It sure does. PlayStation 5 definitely makes it look more vibrant than it was on PlayStation 4. That's for definite. And, if I'm being honest, my PlayStation 5 is absolutely purring in the background. Unlike my PlayStation 4, which, if we were to run this route, the same route on PlayStation 4, I would be cooking eggs and bacon at this present moment, due to the amount of heat it used to generate. Hello, George's Bus Button channel, welcome to the live stream, hope you're having a wonderful evening. And same goes to everybody else who's in the live stream. Even if you're new, welcome. Are you on PlayStation 5? I sure am. Ain't no doubt about that. So when barriers down, you see queuing cars at Minehead level crossing, as well as animated gate level crossings. At other level crossings, nice. Nice, thanks. Yeah, upgraded to PlayStation 5 a while ago now. Really, the Discord server was first to know about me upgrading. And then later on in the day, or later on in the week when I did my Train Sim Mod live stream, people found out then. So yeah, for those of you who are just joining, if you were wondering where the Star Wars Battlefront stream went, we were having some technical difficulties. The quality of the live stream was appearing perfect on my end, but when it came to other people's end, it just wasn't good. The quality of the stream was just terrible. So what we have decided is we've decided to change the Train Sim 5 for the rest of the night, because I can't be bothered with the bad graphics that we were getting with Star Wars Battlefront 2. I don't even know why we were getting it. I'm not going to confirm it, but I might have something special tomorrow. Oh, nice. So when... Oh, yeah, I read that. Also, as part of the update, as well as level crossing driver indicators, there's now an added shunt signal that lights when setting route after shunting Minehead level crossing. Nice. Oh, cool stuff. Western sounds epic. Indeed. Yeah, don't confirm anything yet until you have intricate detail or absolute, positive and 100% right stuff to tell. Basically, make sure you're 100% correct on what you're saying. But we'll, if it's a live stream, we'll have to pop in and have a look, see what it is. You know what I mean? Got 10 of you lovely people watching. Hello to all 10 of you. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Likewise, Dadrail is streaming as well, so if you are a fan of Dadrail, do head over to his channel and give him a quick subscribe, or go over and watch. Don't mind. Dadrail is currently streaming on Southeastern High Speed, if I remember rightly, because I popped in a notification to watch his stream and it came up with is Southeastern High Speed the best route still. Yes mate, how's your evening? Enjoying the route? Sure am. I might stream if possible. It's something I've been wanting for a while. Oh, I think I might have a slight inkling on what that might be. I remember you talking about wanting to get something in the Discord server a while ago, and you said it was going to take you a while to save up. I'm not going to say what it is, but I know exactly what you're talking about, I believe. And all you basically have to do is just say yes or no if it is what I think it is. Because if it is what I think it is, then yeah, yes, I think you're right. Yeah, then I see, yeah, so then that's going to be a good stream if you can. I know to the rest of you all watching this stream, it's probably sounding like backwards knowledge, but it'll all be revealed in the end, won't it, Southwestern? Right, so we should be near enough Shap Summit. I absolutely love this route. Driven 100 miles, hey hey! We're doing good. Apart from the slight overspeeding. Right, there we go, here comes Shap Summit. It's gonna be good. Cardiff Central to Portsmouth Harbour. Oh, nice. That's 1047, Cardiff Central to Portsmouth Harbour. Like it. Oh, we got a 47 down there. Chilling. Do we miss anything else? Oh, there's some wagons up here. Right, gotcha. Sorry mate, I got to get going because of some videos to make and upload, as I need to stay consistent. Have a brilliant rest of your evening, you all, and speak to you all at some point. Goodbye. Yeah, see you later. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream. Don't worry about a thing. You making those videos is important. Do take care. We have some sea car wagons there. I'm taking the opportunity to do some more TSC videos, as if graphically looks better after rising my bank account on some enhancement packs. Oh, your bank account will be stood there going, what are you doing? Oh, there's Shap Summit sign, by the way, if you just missed it. Right, we're just going to take off the throttle now. Alright, thanks mate. Alright, yeah, alright mate, thank you. Bye Sophie. Yep, indeed. You're welcome. What's this class? This is the class 87. If I just move this blind, oh, there you go. 87015, Howard of Effingham, with a maximum speed of 110 miles an hour. I'll let you have a look on the outside. Just go past this rake of coaches that were pulling behind us. And right at the very front is our Intercity Class 87. Also, man, how the turntable works. It's falling apart. How come it do that much? I don't know what you mean by it's falling apart. It's a suspension physics Dovetail Games added. Oh yeah, that'll be because mine's at the maximum suspension level. So you get to see what the suspension really does to the trains. Look at that. Look at the absolute suspension. You just see it. Cables are literally bouncing around. I wouldn't like to be in that Mark 1 though. Yes, welcome to live stream Vectron DE. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. How's everybody doing in Rex Rail class? How is everybody? Just like a pair of lol. Yeah, everybody's doing well in the Rex Railways carriage. I like the custom livery actually. I know I dropped the yellow colour that appears at the bottom, but it looks a lot better, especially with the Pacer design. Just to think, I made this on PlayStation 4 and it looks absolutely incredible on PlayStation 5. Literally. Hi Rex and chat, welcome 156 Andrew. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. We're currently driving a Class 87 from Carlisle to Glasgow Central. Waiting on my food. Service is terrible though. You're funny. Food service on this is really good. If you head over to the restaurant and buffet car, you can get a beautiful British Rail sandwich. Choose your pick. It was 10:26 MPA today. I'm bloody dying of a headache. Oh wow. Hope that headache subsides soon. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, no smoking. And actually, has anybody noticed this no smoking sign is translucent? So's this first class sign. What? Why are they translucent? That's interesting. So they come with curly edges. Well, we ran out of normal sandwiches, so we had to improvise. Sorry. Hot, we need thunderstorms. We do. Cheese and pickle. Mmm. How about the ham and tomato, which used to drip all over the other sandwiches that used to make them all soggy? I was actually told that by my mum, who actually did travel on trains during the 70s and the 80s, and my mum did mention that the tomato used to be very fresh, so the fresh juices used to drip all over the place through the packaging, and it used to drip all over on the other sandwiches, and that's where the term British Rail soggy sandwiches used to come from. Little bit of trivia for you there, eh? Right, we're back into the cab of the 87, and don't fall down. Just ask Pure Leaf, she'll tell you all about British Rail curly sandwiches. Well, yeah, probably would do as well. Yeah, you wouldn't want to fall down there. Yeesh. That is a steep fall into a river. And if you survive, that river's going to be really cold, because we're in April. This Saturday, going down to West Coast Main Line to Crewe. Oh, enjoy! Are you going to see some BR Class 390s and excuse me, some Class 350s? That'll be nice. She was in BR Borg before her cooking show days. Ah, explains it. So they used to probably help prepare and make the BR stuff for the people back then. So yeah, they'll definitely know. No doubt about that one. How about we get some tones from the Class 87? There we go. We can do it from in here as well. It's only opening the window so you could hear it. We are absolutely cruising along. 6.7 miles to Oxenholme Lake District. We are making good quality time. We are due there for 9:21. We could be early. Going down to Model Rail Crew to meet some friends. Awesome! Nice! That's a perfect way to spend a Saturday. Perfect way. Look at the thistles on the side. Oh, try again. Look at the look at the thistles on the side. You can just barely see a few, but they are there. Great British Bake Off Pure Leaf was judge off. I mean, friends, we having a shortbread party. Ah, I see. Because obviously you call shortbread express in brackets. So, hey, why not? Scottish shortbread is absolutely amazing. I love Scottish shortbread. Especially ones shaped as Scotty dogs. They're lovely. Shortbread fingers are my favourite though. So, in no particular order, we should have tail lamp on the back. So the MK3A TSO is weight of 35.20 tonnes, length of 22.57 metres, width of 2.47 metres, and the minimum curve is 4.50 chains. And these can go a max speed of 125 miles per hour, with ETH index of 6 times and 72 seats. It's a belter indeed. You know when it's the best as a true Scottish shortbread melts in your mouth. Yeah, definitely. That is a true quality of Scottish shortbread. Here we have the buffet. See if we can get a nice picture of the closed buffet. Yeah, closed between Penrith and Lancaster. Sorry everyone. We're saving the food for the London lot. Actually, there is nobody in here. There's nobody in the buffet area. Sophie might be at the loo. I'm joking, Soph. Oh, these skies are clearing. We're getting more clearer weather. It's looking nice. Blimey, if they did 125 miles per hour, I bet they need a few trips to wheel lathes. Yeah, probably. Well, you see, they were most likely coupled up with the HST sets after a while, so, you know, they could do 125 miles per hour, and these were only capped at 110. Imagine if... No. I was sacked as a bus driver for taking a wrong turn. Ah! If I was driving this in real life, I'd bloody throw up. Yeah, because my suspension on this is at maximum. I'm not set at 100. It sways a lot more than it would in real life. So there you go. Yeah, same with the Class 153 Sprinter, built by Scotland's finest. Andrew Barclay and Sons at Kilmarnock, the conversion from the Class 155s. Indeed. Oh, just looking at it now. You wouldn't think we were going through mist, would you? The fact that it just dissipated right there and then. Lovely. Also, the 3D audio is amazing, but it does make the safety systems do like a two-toner sound rather than a one-tone. Oh, if this is at max suspension, I would be scared to see the pacer go down there. Well, I actually know what it's like to travel on a Class 142 Pacer at 75 miles an hour, because there is a section on the Tees Valley line between Middlesbrough and Redcar that runs at 75 miles an hour. So, yeah, it would be scary to go down here at 75 miles an hour with all that suspension, especially in some places where you're looking down like that going, please don't tilt. Please don't tip over. Never been on a Pacer. Oh, it's worth the experience. A lot of people put the Pacer down and they really shouldn't. That must have been a nightmare project to undertake the 155 conversion. Must have taken ages. Oh god, yeah, it would have. But they had to do it in order to save more rural areas, because British Rail was replacing their old diesel multiple unit stocks. So the Class 155 was a perfect idea, because, well, the 155 kept on failing and had a lot of problems with it, so they just split it. Do you mean just trains Pacer, Southwestern lol? You know, you can adjust how bouncy you want the AP Pacer to be, lol. Yep. In fact, I got a similar experience sleeping in a PKP Intercity or Zen carriage. I fell off my bed going through the points. Oh my god, I hope you were okay. I really do hope you're okay, because that must have been horrible, especially if you were asleep. Really awoken by suspension like that. Oh, I would have complained something chronic. Would have been like, excuse me. I mean the ones with TSC low soft. Yeah. Oh, very warm welcome to Oxenholme Lake District. 100 mile per hour through all points. Yum yum. 100 miles an hour through some old points, and you'd think they would know the routes off by heart. They were just probably being cheeky and just thought they'd wake everybody up. I hate that when people do that. Right, stop that please, come on. There we go. I'll take the pantograph down. Change here for Windermere. Indeed. In fact, there should be... Hold on. There is one terminating here at 10:03 from Windermere, and the next one down there is 10:30. So I think it's already gone down. Let's have a look. Where are you? You're not at Kendal. Ah, you're there. And you're a 4-car unit. A 4-car unit. Interesting. Oh, yeah, excuse me. I just realised that because my headphones, I can't join Richie's even now. And then Friday evening for F1. Damn you, cat lol. Yeah, I've noticed Richie Rail does like to stream in the voice chat sometimes. I don't know how he does it. He probably does it from PC, lol. Next stop, Lancashire Hotspot, indeed. Welcome aboard this service to... is it London Euston we're going to? Yeah, Glasgow Central to London Euston. You know the saying, every cloud has a silver lining, lol. True? The Transport for Wales Class 153 also had Scottish origins, as the audio is from the ScotRail's Class 153 units, including the engine and gearbox audio. Yes, it would as well. Ah, there's the formation I was talking about. The Class 87s with the Mark II formation. with a very weird looking first class in the wrong location. And not one, but two Mark 1s, one in the middle and one at the end. How does that even work? What was British Rail playing with? Mark II formations. The tap changer on the locos of this time was hella weird. A polished versions of 86 EU06 got a wheel that had an independent, not a run-up system. Yeah, we should have ScotRail livery pairs as well. Well, to be fair, they never actually served ScotRail, the 142s. And it's easier. It probably is, yeah. And for those of you who are wondering, we are travelling with full safeties. The first class usually in the London end. Yes, usually. This is why I was saying, what were they doing playing with formations? Because neutral section. So then we can get some more power. On a side topic, imagine Vectrons running on British Rail. That would be weird. Definitely hella weird. Because, like, Vectrons, they have different safety systems to us, so it would be weird to see Vectrons on UK soil. Yeah, but Euro countries, very different systems to UK. For example, UK trains easier to understand and work than the foreign trains. Depends on your point of view and what you're used to. I mean, if you're from Germany, you'll be used to PZB, LZB, CIFA and all them lot. But if you're from the UK, you're going to be used to automatic warning system, driver reminder appliance, train protection warning system, and all the others. Or Vectrons, can I frequently run my Vectrons in train SimWorld? Well, as long as you have it running on pantograph, I don't see why not. Put it on any route that has pantograph. Or you could create a scenario and put it on a route that doesn't have a pantograph, like what Southwestern did with the Class 390 and derailed it, which was hilarious. I'm very used to them. You are. You helped me out in that stream last week. And yeah, I really do thank you for that. Also, Transit Gaming and Lauren Stab helped me out as well. So thanks to them as well. I have a 3-hour scenario to do on the weekend on TSC. Oh god, 3 hours. What? 3 hours? And I can barely do 2 hours on this route. 3 hours? The only time you will catch me doing longer than 4 hours on Train SimWorld is if we get a full-on East Coast main line from Edinburgh to King's Cross. Then we're talking. Oh! Oh, we have some freight. We have some Freightliner stuff. Oh, nice. UK is not as easy as us Poles have it. We have only a, some would say, an EduWest not tied to the signed state SHP. Yeah, to be fair, yours is probably based on sectors. Well, to be fair, ours is based on sectors as well, but the signals define our sectors. Southwestern, I'd be down in Crewe live stream from the train station. Nice. Talking of Route Rex, don't forget next is Rex Rail Sprinters. Okay, we can do Rex Rail Sprinters. The magnet that always goes off. Well, you know, that's the standard for our trains, because did you know a horrific accident happened, or a near horrific accident happened, which introduced automatic warning systems? It's a standard in every UK train now. It's a must. You can have tell us British people love safety. That's our automatic warning system, yeah. I was right the first time. I don't know why I corrected myself. Are on Wildstone. And Hatfield, was the AWS introduced before or after driver's safety device? The AWS was introduced before driver's safety device. In fact, no. Thinking on. I think DSD was introduced before. Yeah, it was, because AWS appeared in the Class 101s, but they did not have a vigilance. I will have a watch of your stream at Crew, because I find Crew quite interesting station. Hello, while we are going fast, we are Chucky Transport. Welcome to the live stream. Hi, Chucky Transport. Yo, us too. Never mind. Yeah. Automatic warning system was introduced before driver's safety device, because the AWS would alert the drivers, and then a special dead man's pedal would go off and would cause the train to grind to a halt. Hello, Sense Bad Pop. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. And what they did was they improved it to be the driver's safety device, so that if the foot didn't acknowledge in time, the train would grind to a halt immediately. So it wasn't tied to the AWS just going off. It was also to do with the safety systems going off now and again to see if you're still awake. Because drivers used to fall asleep at the train back during the day, especially on night shifts. You must have known I was here. Must have, yeah. But it's interesting though, Vectron, because you're getting to understand a few stuff from a different country, which, gotta say, I did a German stream last week and it was very interesting to learn about the German safety systems and all that stuff, so, you know. Oh, hello, Chucky. I 100% didn't know you were going to be here. Well, if you're all out there promoting my stream, that's very kind of you. I thank you a lot. All we need now is Melbourne train guy. Oh wow. In the UK, automatic warning system was implemented before DSD. AWS was developed and first used in the early 1900s by the Great Western Railway with widespread implement. Good evening again. Good evening, Southern Rex. Relatable. I mean, it's easy to fall asleep on the train. I fell asleep not even knowing around 5 times returning from Lithuania. Oh wow. See, Rex is doing a Richie. He's probably asleep. I'm doing a Richie. What do you mean? I'm driving fine. Okay, we've not had an overshoot just yet. We've not even had a bad tactics yet. Although I might have just jinxed myself. I'll be on the 1335 London Euston as far as Preston and the train to Crewe. View's choice, haha, yeah. Awesome. The Great Western Main Line used to be so significant as the UK railways, and now it's not really. Yet. Yeah, 87 is shaking like crazy. It sure is. Yet. I like how everybody's just putting yet. It has happened in the past. It has. Duff 47. Yep, definitely. Some nice 40 sitting there at Canforth. Indeed. I did get BR Heavy Freight pack and the East Coast Mainline Diesel Rail Tour pack, so that explains why they're all there. Okay. The yets are, yeah, they're true, but you don't have to keep saying it. All I have to say, Rex, is, yeah, okay. As long as you don't stop at the wrong South Bank. How could I confuse the wrong South Bank? I literally live near the Tees Valley line and have travelled on it multiple times to know what the right station is. Mind you, like, that was funny. Now, you don't do a Richie, Rex. You don't do bore people to sleep. Oh, that's... wow. To be fair, I never find Richie's boring, so, well, to each his your own. Yeah, well, Melbourne Train Guy did it on the stream too after I did. Yeah, he was telling me about that. That was funny. I couldn't stop laughing, really. It's because it's a route I know very well, so the two South Bank stations definitely caught people off guard. Excuse me, I'm burping, I don't know why. Oh, we got 47 coming by with some military tanks getting probably disabled or demilitarized, you know. Chucky, please read your DMs. Thanks, haha. Nice, the tanks, they sure are. Oh. Yeah, 2.2 miles away from Lancaster Platform 4. Let's start slowing down. Dovetail Gens is sometimes so bloody annoying. I bought TS 2022 and I never had to buy a new TS since. But I've bought Train Simulator 2020 and had to buy a new game every year. Oh. Choose your pick, Train Sim World or TSC. Approach control signal, it sure is. Right, going into some initial application. That's because they adopted the FIFA Modern. Yeah, basically a game release every year. It's annoying. I wish they would give it 2 years every time. It would give them more chance to redefine bugs and type? Why does that say type? What? Has anybody ever noticed this, where my cursor is right now? That says type. Anyway, it's gonna go now. Alright, see you later. Oh, that was a 101. We will have Train Sim 6 before GTA 6 comes out. Train Sim World came out in 2020. And GTA before I was even born. Yeah. That's, yeah. As long as Train Sim 6, it feels like 5 was, then I'm okay. Yeah. Type what? Playing some Beam NG drive. I didn't know that. Yeah. Type. I know. It says type there. Type 3 apparently. I can just make out that number saying 3. So what's a type 3? Unless it's a type 3 window shade. You know what I mean? Oh yes, we do have the type 3 window shade. That is an interesting bug. Well, I don't think it's a bug, that's an interesting Easter egg there. Alright, DSD, here's a clue. A type 3 is not the first or second type. Oh, obviously! I meant as in like a clue to maybe what we could be getting next, perhaps. By the way, we are late. Well done, you're late. Thanks! Bit obvious, wasn't it? Look at that. Lovely river. Who thinks Train Sim 6 will come out? Virtually everyone here, including myself. So, yeah. Virtually everyone. Anybody who thinks Train Sim 6 isn't coming out, please just tell us why. Reenact the Morpeth disaster. No! I'll be honest, I don't think we are getting Train Sim 6. Okay. Type 3, Class 86, Class 87 EMU. Query is a bit of a mix. There is no standard British Rail Class 86, Class 87 EMU. The Class 86 and the 87 are separate classes of electric locomotives, not electric motor units. Because it will be called Train Sim 2026. Type 3 refers to diesel, probably, yeah. But that's the thing. It's not a diesel. It's powered by a pantograph. Unless, again, we're probably going to see Train Sim 2030. Well, we might, you never know. Late tactics. Oh, thanks. I just read that. What do you want to see added if Train Sim 6 is released? A Northern Pacer. Come on. It's obvious. A Class 91. There we go. Something not a pacer. A Class 91 would do me just perfect. Oh, I made the same problem again. Taking the pantograph down. Change here, Carlisle, Viparo, and Finesse and Markham. Seems that Type 3 relates to a component or subsystem class. And there isn't a Transformer 6. Excuse me! I'm reading comments here! Anyways, wild. I probably would. Just waiting for everybody to start laughing in the chat there. Right. First into forward. Right, let's get going. We won't be late into Preston, I assure you that. I agree, Lady Sophie. Tuk-Tuk Games start living up to the 2025 Stardust check, and given DLC is now so expensive, plus the 156 and Apex Kings Class 158. A 156? Hell yes! I'd be down for that. They do, you're right, they do. I had to study that Shakespeare thing in English 4 years ago. Right, so I go off at the station. See you, mate. Right, see you later. Thane of Fife, I believe it was. Yep. Got to go. Right, see you later. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope I didn't hurt anybody's ears when that car beeped and I was like, hey, I'm reading comments. TC Vectron. Take care, Vectron D. Yeah, take care. But if I had to add something, I'll have a 376, please. That's good. I'd like to see the West Coast Main Line be extended. Nice. I'd like to see a West Coast, an East Coast Main Line North route. That would be nice. But I don't think that would ever happen, because a lot of people just stand there and go, it's a bit too boring. And it's like, come on, give us something. Could have stood here and said, oh, this was boring, but oh no. Sorry for the voiceover there as well. I mean, I would love a section of the East Coast Main Line, Newcastle to York, and then you could have part of the Tees Valley Line AI, so AI 156s or 158s or Northern Pacers, you know what I mean? Then you could probably run like a sub-section from Newcastle to Middlesbrough via Durham Coastline, you know what I mean? That'd be nice. Howard of Effingham, nice. Transformer will probably never even needed to have existed if TSC had just had a timetable mode. Probably, yeah. I just want electric multiple units. I don't blame you. But I'll be honest with you, a 156 is a must. We must have a 156. It has to happen. If it doesn't happen, yeah. That is a nice livery. It sure is. This is Rex Railways. You can find it on Creators Club. Just search up Rex Rail. A lot of people have had a go at making Rex Railways liveries, so you'll find some from other creators as well. But yes, I do like to see an East Coast Main Line North section. Even if it's set back into the days of Virgin LNER or even Great North Eastern Railway, that would be nice. Tracing, we've got 150, 153, 158, 170. Why not 156? Yeah, I agree with you. Right, some comments are not showing. Hold on a moment. Also, if you're enjoying today's live stream, please do make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. It would help me out a ton. We are on the road to 500 subscribers. If we can get to 500 subscribers by the end of this year, it would be amazing. I'm actually thinking of what I should do for when I reach 500 subscribers. Should I maybe do like a name reveal? Or should I do like a face reveal? Oh no, face reveal at 1,000, definitely. So what should I do for 500 subscribers? Should I probably like, I don't know. Yeah. Just one random Rex coach, yeah. Not too far from your Rex, I got 207 subs. Oh, congratulations! I'm tempted to properly get back into YouTube and do live streams every Sunday like I used to. Don't push yourself into it, Southwestern. You recently experienced burnout, so 5,000 bike smiths in 27 weeks. I don't think that's possible, but if I ever get to 5k by Christmas time, yeah, that'd be amazing. For 500 subs, try to make the Virgin Trains delivery on the Pendolino. That would be cool. That would be. But a lot of people have done that now. A lot of people have made a Virgin Trains livery on a Pendolino. Even LaserJet did it. So I'd have to think of something different. Whenever you're ready, Southwestern, we are here to support you. Or even the Pride livery. Yeah, Southwestern, what I'm saying is, don't rush into it. Just make sure when you're doing it, you're comfortable to do it. And you know you're not going to experience burnout after about 2 or 3 weeks. Because experiencing burnout's the worst, especially when you're a YouTuber. Just drive up shop at 5 miles an hour and Thomas. I don't have Thomas, so can't do that. I'm not planning on getting Thomas either. Right, so I will say this. I'm sorry if I've missed everybody's comments, or somebody's comments. I can't remember what I've read and what I haven't read. I hate that. I do not like skimming people's comments. I find it highly rude. Sorry, I do. But I do apologise. If I've missed anything, do let me know. Thomas was sad. I don't have Thomas. I have no interest in getting Thomas and friends, so there you go. Sorry, it's just the way it is, I'm afraid. It isn't rude. But it kind of is, because, like, I like to listen and read to everybody's comments, as long as they are nice. If I get 300 subs, I would spend 24 hours at a train station. That's if you don't get chucked out first. You know what I mean? They can be quite funny with things like that. And you would definitely get approached a few times by British Transport Police there. Can we just ask you what you're doing? I'm just doing a 24-hour live stream at the station. Right. You do realise the station does actually close at some point. And you do realise we're going to boot you. At that time. Be a hilarious conversation. I would ask nicely. Well, yeah, there's always asking. You can always do that. Why are you still here, mate? Yeah, that would be the more accurate representation. I was just being nice. You would most likely get that. Oi, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home? Hello, X-Gaming. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. We're currently driving a Class 87 to Preston. We're on the last stretch of 13 miles. And we are due at 9:57. I was at the station for hours once. I even ordered a takeaway to come and give me food. Nice, nice. Gotta do it right. Gotta do it right. Me neither. The Thomas stuff is littered with bugs. Oh, is it really? Trying to get myself a good flyby there. I have Thomas just to mess around with him. I don't do the story at all. I've done wreck some van lifters, stealth camped stations on YouTube videos though. Yeah, because they were probably very stealthy about it. Mate, being British is hard. 18 cups of tea a day. What? Why would you be drinking that much? Have a cup of tea, yeah, but like 18 cups a day? Whew. What? That is a lot. Mind you, like I know somebody who drinks about 8 cups of coffee a day, so yeah. But like 18 cups of 18 cups of tea? Wow. That is an extortionate amount. Oh, we are speeding. 24 hours at the wrong South Bank. Oh! You like tea? That's actually alright. Unless I pick at least use train station. If you get fed up with tea, get a soda stream roll. True? Bernie Arms. 24 hours at the wrong South Bank. I like tea, nice. But I do like trains more, I will say that. True? Do you like strong tea? Depends on what type of strong tea you're talking about. Are you talking about a builder's tea, or are you talking about just a tiny bit of milk and a lot of sugar to keep you awake at night, but to make it still taste nice? Maybe, but which tea? Tetley? Maybe. I don't like any hot drink. What about hot chocolate? You gotta love a hot chocolate. You gotta love a hot chocolate. There's got to be someone in here other than myself who loves a hot chocolate, right? My coffee. Yeah. No, I don't like that either. What? No, literally, I've not just met someone who does not like hot chocolate. What? Yeah, it is controversial, but it's fine. It's your decision. But wow. That's a first. That is a first. How about I don't like ice cream? Whoa. We're getting in deep water here. What? What do you mean you don't like ice cream? Nah. I cannot go a hot summer's day without ice cream. Honestly, I can't. It's just not possible. For you maybe, but not for me. I will be blatantly honest with you that one. Ice cream is a must, especially on a hot summer's day. But your decision at the end of the day, and your opinion is well respected. Oh! I'll be hiding that comment. That's just unpleasant. I'd take a donut. No. Yeah, right, yeah, that's fair. Right. Back in the good books with me. Back in the good books with me. Oh, I loaded up on Ben and Jerry's and Magnum's today, lol. Didn't this start out with trains, now cud and warm drinks? What's next? Airplanes? It probably. It probably. You never know. Oh, hello, what have we got? Class 87 on the slow line with Sir Francis Drake carrying... God, I don't start this, lol. True. Also, if you're enjoying the stream, please do make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. As long as they don't crash, we're okay. Maybe subbing wasn't the worst idea I got today. It's up to you. You can sub to the channel if you want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. What I will say though is we are a very friendly community here, and we do try and make sure that our streams are family friendly. So we do try our best not to swear around here, although some can slip through. I don't mind one or two maybe, but... Huh? How is it raining when it's lovely outside? What? How is... What? How is that? No, what? What is wrong with the weather? What is going on? What? You were all seeing this, right? What's happening with the weather? I mean, the rain's nice, but like what? Why is it raining without it at least being cloudy at the very least? That may happen next game in Dota Games. I was looking for new partners. True. You could get a Danish DLC. I mean, we've got one in the Netherlands, so... You know, you never know. I mean, a lot of people going, oh, we were never going to get the Netherlands. Oh, the Netherlands is never coming. What happened? The Netherlands came to Transcend World. Rain, I wish. That is what you expect from a game that's focusing on train, not weather. True, true, true. I mean, you've got a point there. That they are focusing more on trains rather than weather. But what is this? Come on. It's obviously not... yeah. There's one in Japan, very slowly coming too. Yes. Preston changed for about everywhere. Yeah. We'll shortly be arriving at Preston, where this service, well, for us, terminates, but continues on to London. I ain't hell in chance going all the way to London from Preston in an 87. At least in a 390 I would. Although the Mark IIIs are nice and comfortable. Next up is Rexrail Sprinters. Thanks for reminding me, I would have forgotten otherwise. Right, we can turn off this wiper. First, yeah. Bloody hell. Safety systems just love reaching out at you, Preston. Say hello. You're like, no thanks. That's not me. Oh, where are you going? You are going to Longtown MOD. No, 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 no. Oh, no. See, I told you I jinxed myself. I told you. Oh my days, right at the very end of the run. Oh, that's so annoying. Just gonna walk away. Just gonna walk away. Just not gonna think anything about it. That was my fault, obviously. I hate when that happens. Oh God, tell me about it. Oh well, we get to complete that run another time. Right, Cardiff City commuter. Trent Small was a legend. It bloody was. I agree with that one. You'll do well in the sprinters, I promise. Well, yeah, obviously. So, do be specific on what you want to see from Rexrail content. Do you want me to drive it on foot, or do you want me to drive a Rexrail sprinter on the route? As in, like, timetable. Because I'm not entirely sure what you mean. We do have a HST on here, though. Timetable. Okay, we can do that. Oh, why did I just do that? You pick, I don't mind. Agree. Right. Oh, we don't have one for this version of the 150. So we'll have to do the Rex Railways 153/9. And we will do... How long did it take you? Oh, not long, actually. My design's pretty basic, but it's basic for a reason. It's so that people can easily create it if they wanted to. Caerphilly to Barry Island. Why not? 14th of January in a snowstorm, because, yeah. Why not? And it was the Rexrail 153 I took to Minehead to use it on timetable all. Welsh weather. Yeah, pretty much. That's why I said, why not? For those of you wondering where safeties are, there you go. Yeah, we do a headlight, and we have been registered. No, we don't need the cab light on. Come on. That's not needed. Weird. Put the wipers to fast. You for Britain, right? Yep, correct. Northeast of England. Oh, we're just a single Rex Railway service. Nice. So there you go, there's the Rex Railways Class 153. Very similar to the Mark III air design. But it's nice. It does what it's supposed to do. Though in Dogbox Club 153 AWS is just switch on the wall, no flap. True. The back end looks confused, the window wipers. Yeah, it does. It does. Why would Transmorph ever think of giving out second chances? I don't know. I don't know where that conversation came from, yeah. Right. Let's hear it then, shall we? There we go. Snow when? We are in the summer. No, I set this to January to make us all feel better because it's been hot lately. Oh no, I fell way too long away from the chat. Don't worry about it. I'm laggy as hell. Try and drop down quality or refresh the stream. Might be a good idea. I just don't fit in. Of course you do. Of course you fit in. You're alright. The dog box, aka squash cab, is small because originally as class 155 that was just gangway, hence reduced room for cab, which resulted in squashed appearance. Indeed, you are correct. Okay, what have we got? Please don't tell me it's another Northern Sprinter. We have this problem on this route. Yeah, Northern's lost. Why do I get reminded of Christmas now? Because it's pretty much what reminds most people of Christmas. Snow. It's lovely. Also have this camera angle here as well, because it's nice. Well, First Great Western Sprinters here too. That's good. First Great Western Sprinters. Now you're talking. It's only 27 weeks away. You're right, it is. Sophie ticking down the weeks to Christmas already. To be fair, Sophie's been doing it since Christmas. So, it's been nothing new. 27 weeks till Santa. Yeah, correct. Well, can we bring back the hot chocolate fact? Yeah, go for it. Will shortly be arriving at Cardiff Queen Street. Oh, we're lagging again. Right, at this point, PlayStation 4 would probably erupt into some flames. Oh no, don't start this Christmas countdown in June. Oh, don't. There are Christmas movies already on my programs when I watch the TV. I'm like, why? Because it's so-called family reasons. It's only decent time of year in life besides these live streams. True, thank you. I do try my best with these live streams. Yeah, my PS4 would probably explode at this point. It would just go into a ball of flames. Transmo 5 was just not good for it. And even my poor PS5 struggling. You fine? You're okay? You're brand new? It is as well. They were only made. The version I've got is the PS5 Slim with the disc part, and it was only made about 2 years ago, so it's still relatively new. Is the wheel slip protection simulated? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure you're British if I don't have negative IQ. Yes, I am British. I did just say I'm from the northeast of England. I just don't have the stereotypical British accent, as many people would think I have. Oh. If I'm being honest, I do have a very northern-based accent, mixed in with a little bit of Geordie. I won't lie to you. That is the truth. Yeah, I am Danish. We invaded you guys. We took all you guys owned. Thanks for the reminder. Bottle of water, yeah. That's always the joke, isn't it? Bottle of water. We can actually say bottle of water. It's just a lot of people think we can't, which is quite funny. The way to tell if someone knows the Geordie lingo is if they go, you know what I mean, like, I know what it actually means. Well, it's okay. On the other hand, we beat Germans a lot. Well, sorta true. We did have help, remember, Soph? I still don't get the thing with the classes like 350. What's the point? It's British Rail classification. It's been since British Rail began. Even with steam trains, we have those classifications. It's classification of UK trains times gaming, true. But like, we're all not here to have a dig at each other, so... If you get my meaning. That is good explained. To be fair, yeah, because these trains have to be classified by the UK government to run in the UK, so they get a 6-number clarification. So the 153 is the unit make, and the 901 is the specific unit's number. And it doesn't go from 0 to 9 on the last 3 numbers. It can start from /7, /3, it can go /5, you know, and passenger trains have separate classifications to freight. Yep, that's true, and trains that go at higher speeds have a different classification on head codes. For example, high-speed trains have class 1 head codes, like 1S53. Passenger all-stoppers have a class 2 head code, so 2M04. Freight have 3, 4, 6, 7 and 8. Empty stock is class 5, and London Overground, Tube, Thameslink services and other ones have class 9s. Now you know. You better not get spotted again. But yeah, trying, okay? We're trying. The brakes aren't as atrocious as the Class 87s, so we'll be fine. I did say it. Sorry. We will then go down to Crangedown and then Coogan. Would you believe it? The Tees Valley Line used to have a Grangetown station, but we no longer have it. However, we still have the town, Grangetown. So, the town still exists, but their station is gone. Oh, by the way, HST. Hey, we got a castle set in. Like it. And by the way, car park, does Fahrenheit even make sense anymore in 2025? It depends on where you use the Fahrenheit. If you use Fahrenheit in America, yeah, it makes sense. If you use Fahrenheit from here, then no. From a couple streams away, where do you get the Class 142 announcements from? Is it a mod or also hi lol? Oh yeah, hi. The Class 142 announcements, you press the public box on there. You just press the phone and it gives the announcements. There you go. Now you know. And yeah, hi Mr. Neil. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. We're currently driving on Cardiff City Network. Oh, cheers, mate. It's alright. You're welcome to ask any time. I don't mind answering questions. It all depends, X Gaming. Some people use F, some Celsius. It's just subjective. It is subjective to what country you're in and what they prefer and teach the most. You too. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we're having a wonderful evening. It started off rocky because Star Wars Battlefront 2 was playing up, but yeah. We could just spam it and make every person leave the train. Probably could, yeah. I mean, poor people who live down in the south of England, they get the see it, say it, sort it played to them like every 5 seconds, lol. Sorry for reminding those southerners, I do apologise. It is annoying. So glad we don't have any of those announcements in game. Or don't you start with see it, say it, sorted? I was putting out a point, but no, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do the full thing, but we will still say it, say it, sorted. It's a lot like clocks times gaming. Some prefer digital clocks and watches, other people digital. True. True. Some people do prefer watches and clocks. Digital or analog, it's a preference. Both are readily available. Look at that though. Hey up! There's a jetty here! I want to go swimming in this very cold and not very nice river. Oh! Nobody saw that. Camera fell in. What is a Class 66? It's a shed. It's an actual shed. A diesel freight train. Yeah, it's a shed. It's basically in the shape of a garden shed. Must be a projection of water. Yeah, somebody just put a projector over it. Oh my god, why are we lagging? We're on PlayStation... Oh, there we go. I was just about to say we're on PlayStation 5, for God's sake. Oh no. This better not be another Northern livery. Why? Why are you guys here? Why is Circa Nobelio Northern here? Why? You said Grangetown was in the TVL, right? Yep. Grangetown is in the TVL. Wait, is there also a Class 67? In the UK, yes, just not in the game. Back in heyday of coal miles in the UK, ex-gaming they often hauled coal hopper trains to and from power stations and coal mines. Yes, they did. Grangetown is here too. Exactly. But we no longer have a Grangetown station. Here still does. 67 is the train that 66 was derived from, pretty much. Everyone was annoyed about the 350 not spawning liveries in, so the 150s are making up for lost time. Pretty much. I know, I make diesel trains sound like they're supposed to. That sounded good, didn't it? It's because I used to travel on Pacers a lot, and I used to remember the different sounds they were supposed to make, so I try and match that with the throttles on Train Sim World, so I can get an accurate rendition of what they're supposed to sound like. No, the 66 was an evolution of the 59. The 66 is... the 67 is a high-speed loco. Yep, I think. Train Sim 5 focuses more on making small changes than DLCs. They're already overpriced. Yep, Class 66 is different from the 67, but is awesome. Because it's a Class 67, you know what I mean? You can't go wrong with it. And with the next patch, hopefully the 150/2 audio is spot on the AP model. Oh, I really do hope so as well. I think we all wish for that. We all wish for it to be spot on. The 67s are some of the only locals left in UK pulling passengers. Very true. I mean, look at Transport for Wales, for example. They have an 82 on the back, which recently got damaged. Hopefully they can fix it. So when they're just above each other, it's better of everything. Pretty much. Like when the 700s came in, the 717s came in and did a better job. I half don't want them to make a 376 because they'll just use the 378, and 378 is terrible. No way we got Transport for Wales 150 before GTA 6. Hahaha. A lot of people say the before GTA 6 quads are annoying. I don't mind them, because I don't play GTA 5. I accidentally turned off the panel. I wish I could donate. What do you mean by donate? Like to a charity shop, or...? Donate to you? Oh no, I don't have anything like that. Though you're not the first person who's actually said that to me before. But I'm bankrupt. Oh, I see. Well, hopefully you get into some money soon. Hopefully you get paid, you know what I mean, if you work. Rex Railways is going to Barry Island. Nice. I have like 50 Danish kroner in my bank account. Is that good or is that bad? I'm not entirely sure. I think your rate of inflation is different to ours. If this was my scenario, I would have passed the 3 Thomases and an SD40-2 by now. What? Are you kidding me? Where UK government is... country will be bankrupt if things continue to go the way it's going. Actually, will we become a second world country? Because we're a first world country at the moment, but we could end up being second world country if things continue to not improve. Which is not much, like £20. Oh yeah, £20 is nothing nowadays. Used to get you quite a lot when I was little, not now. And probably back in Sophie's time, £20 probably could get you the entirety of shopping. No offence, obviously, Soph. But yeah, £50 is £5.74 current exchange rates. Wow! Oh! £5.74. That is very little. The way this country is going is terrible, I know, but we're all here to watch Train Sim World, not Politics Live, so let's change the diminutive of the subject, shall we? Because we are arriving into Kogan, and it's still snowing. Hey! It's according to Alexa. Right. Sorry, I don't like to talk much politics. It bores me, like, a lot. And I feel like I could find my time being spent on doing better things. just saying. Quite convenient, a 150/2 just pulled in. This train is arriving into Colgate toothpaste. Where's the mint and fresh? For 30R in the early days, it was already being rich, and 30R is the fourth of a krone. 2 TFW 150s before GTA 6. These before GTA 6 quotes, they're funny. Wait, no, it has Northern on back. Yes, it does! Why? Why are you guys here? Are you lost or something? Are you guys on loan? What is going on? In the sand tanks, lol. Also, we're glitching out. Why? Why are we glitching out? Why is this happening? Oh. It's supposed to be on PlayStation 5. It's supposed to be better. Mind you, Sophie did warn me it might not be. So, thanks for the pre-warning, Sophie. We're already on level 33 already. It's not too bad. Let's go back to menu and see what else we should do. Are you Standing white, you're driving. Could you rephrase that again? I'm confused. Right, what should we do now? Exactly, same on Exodus time. Oh, right, I gotcha. Are you standing while you're driving? No. It boots you out after you finish a scenario. Or a service that ends up going off the map. German, it's okay. 465 sounds nice on the East Coastway. Why would you want a 465 on the East Coastway? Do they run there on real life? Can we do UK 5 Circle? I'll happily oblige. Do we want to see 5 Circle tonight? Five Circle Rex for British Rail fan. Off we go then. In 158. No, the 158 timetable isn't here yet. Sorry to say. If we were to do the 158, we'd have to do it on free roam. Which, if I'm being honest, I would more prefer to guard a 170, if that's okay, because everyone in Britain can name one bad thing about the US. Just tell me, what do you think about the US? No comment. No comment. Just no comment. I'm not debating anything like that here. Not the time, not the place. Scamming, that would be gun crime. Right, we're going to be guarding this 170, if that's okay by everyone. Because, well, why not? We haven't done garden for a while. I think the last time we did garden was, as long as we see no Northern 170s, we are fine, which we couldn't be. Which direction are we going? We are doing Edinburgh Waverley to Leven. Or is it Leven? I can't remember nowadays. I know I did it wrong. Don't worry, I'll do it right the next time. But yeah. We won't see any Northern 170s on this line. I'm also trying to build a channel. It's already struggling. I started it yesterday, I think. Mate, I've been going for 2 years and I'm only on 266 subscribers. It varies depending on the content you make and the popularity of it. But you will get there eventually. You will. Don't worry about it. It's taken me 2 years to get to where I am. I've been here in real life. So have I. I did a trip up to Edinburgh once with the college. It was lovely. You deserve more. I know. It's just people don't come in and subscribe as much as I would like them to. And really, in a way, it's their decisions, so, you know, all up to them. Either it's Leven or Leven, depending on how you pronounce it. It either is correct, Rex. No, okay then. I'll just go Leven. It makes more sense. But you're right, I do deserve more subscribers. But I think everybody else does as well. Because I can't forget about the likes of Southwestern and Melbourne Train Guy and all the others that I support as well. I went with my dad and saw one of the last runs of 43.046 and 052. Wow. From Dundee to Edinburgh. Yeah, because they're ScotRail's replacing their HSTs soon, aren't they? Shame like. At North Queensferry. Nice. awesome title as well as BR fan. That's because they don't show respect to people who actually work hard instead of hiring people to edit. I mean, you work hard, don't you? Of course. I always make sure that my videos are top quality as much as possible. I make all the thumbnails myself, edit them all myself. All of this channel is all done by me. I do have a moderator that comes in every now and again because they live in the Netherlands and their times are different than mine. But all the videos, all the streams that I do myself. Nobody else really gives me much help. My family does know I've got a YouTube channel, and they help me out a few times, with providing me with a laptop now and again to make my videos and things like that. But all of it's really me, if I'm being honest.
We'll soon arrive at Haymarket. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Rex, do you think joining in December and now having 53 subs is good? I think it's good. I think that is really good. It took me a while to get to 50 subscribers. Sorry, as I was saying, it took me a while to get to 50 subscribers back when I first started out, so yeah. I think it's really good. But yeah, Soph's right, I do work my socks off. I got to call. Thanks for letting me be here. It was a cool live stream. Thank you, X Gaming. You are welcome to stop by into my live streams anytime you like. It's really what this place is here for. To sit down, chill out with a nice cup of coffee or beverage or whatever you want, and just watch me mess around and have spads and all that lot, But yeah, do take care, X Gaming. It says take your belongings with you before you leave. You can't take them before you go, only when you go. Yeah, you're right. You're right on that one. Right, we're going to be a good guard and do this properly. Rex, how do I live stream off PS5 on YouTube? What you do is you link up YouTube to your PlayStation 5, you give it permissions, and then you can stream from PlayStation 5. You've got to tweak some broadcast settings and your video quality and all that lot, but yeah, you've got to link up PlayStation via PlayStation Network to your YouTube account. That's how it works. If you would like, and it would be a lot easier, search up tutorials on YouTube. That's how I found out. Right, I've got 5 tickets to check. Okay, thanks, you're welcome. Pepsi definitely low. Ooh, I had a Coca-Cola last night because fancied a takeout, so I had one. Nice, lovely pizza. Why not? Inverkeithing, 17th of June. Are we stopping at Inverkeithing? Yes, we are. That gym was not supposed to go out like that, but yeah. Funny. Inverkeithing. I'm heading off, thanks for the stream. You are welcome, Chucky Transport. Hope you've enjoyed, and don't forget to leave a like before you leave. Dalgetty Bay. Correct. We haven't had any wrong tickets yet, so that's good. Yeah, unfortunately no Coca-Cola for... Aww. Not getting a soda stream now. That's it. It is... It's not sold it to me. I know I'm supposed to have HSTs on this line, but I don't have the Edinburgh to Glasgow portal, so, it's not possible. Where is this last ticket holder? Where the... Oh, I bet you have skimmed past them. Only... Oh my word, what is that god-awful noise? What is that slight whining noise? Can anybody else hear that? Oh my word, you were there the whole time. Dalmeny, okay. Why is it making that noise? Yeesh. It's the 170 lol. Okay, I guess that needs an explanation then. I just remember I'm getting a takeaway on my birthday on Sunday. Oh, nice. Happy birthday for Sunday then. It happens a lot. All right, I see. Yeah, well, happy birthday for Sunday, British Rail fan. Hopefully you have a lovely birthday. Right, are we stopping? No, we're going straight to Gateway. I don't know how accurate this service really is, but... It's the unhealthy sound of the turbo on the 170. Oh, right. Explains it. What is NS? Right, there's supposed to be... Ah! Can't put the key in. Oh, there we go. Can we do it from the back? That'd be nice. Can't head out, but that's good enough. Oh, wouldn't that be a nice feature that I did in Train Sim World 6, where you could head out of this window and have a look, see where you're stopping at? That would make it realistic. I'm going to try and see if we can guard from the back. See if that's possible. Yep, T2R... T211R VoIP transmission and G main final drives on the Class 170 Turbostar. If you sit, you can do it. Maybe. Right, let's see if this works. They should have that working. If it doesn't work, I want to know why. And the engines are from Mercedes-Benz. Oh, well, that just tells you everything. Mercedes-Benz is not too bad, actually. Oh, it works as well. Oh, that's amazing. Right, I can confirm the garden from the cab actually works. Using square and something on D-pad. Yep. Right. Using square. Nope, that doesn't work. Not when I'm sat down, no. Nope, doesn't work. I think left on D-pad. How does that work? I've never done it from cab on 170. Well, you put the key in here and then you operate the controls from here and use this to open up the door as well, and then you would just pull it shut. Question is, do they close? Well, the door sound's going off, so it must. Okay, well, that was working up until... Yeah, okay. That was working up until the part where you need to press the buzzer, which then you definitely need to be in here to do that. Yeah. Okay, so It was mostly working, but it definitely doesn't work the way it's intended to. So there you go. Thanks, that's so much easier than guards panels. Yeah. Helensburgh Central? No. North Queensferry. Not going too far, that's alright. Cameron Bridge, nearly going the full way. We haven't had any 11 tickets yet. Do you reckon we'll get some? Burnt Island, yeah. Aberdour, yes. Burnt Island again, yes. We are going there. Helensburgh Central again, blummin' now. Oh, come on, keep the gangways clear, why don't you? Ah, there we go, we got 1 to 11. Aberdour. Yep. Got 4 more tickets to check. Just make sure we haven't missed anybody. Right, let's keep going. Dalgety Bay. Yep, that's correct. Right, might have to go to the front of the train for the rest of the ones. Then. There we go. We got 2 here. Cameron Bridge. Oh, did I just... Oh, I've accepted the wrong ticket. Well, let's just say they bought a new ticket. Cameron Bridge. Perfect. And Kinghorn. Yeah. Yeah, let's just say that they accepted to buy a ticket and pay the fine. Right, sorted. Oh, just 1 second, everyone. I have to shut my curtains. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh, another ScotRail 170 going by. By the way, Rex, there's been an update. An update on what? What's the update on? Let us know. Rex, I think D-pad and square thing only works when in the driver's seat and you need to hold square and left D-pad.
We'll soon arrive.
I can't try that out now, but I'll try it out later.
Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Well, did you know you can go down this line and it will take you all the way keep going to here, which then takes you all the way keep going, be there in a second, to this station called Linlithgow. Nice, eh? Fair for the Forth Bridge. I think just pressed in left D-pad. Oh, okay. Can we get an exterior shot? Yeah, we'll try. Definitely try that. We'll have to check the tickets first before we do that, though. Right, hello, North Queensferry. Lovely. Burnt Island. Yeah. Any in the first class lounge? No, their tickets have been checked. On bridge. Yeah. Absolutely. Burnt Island. Right. I know exactly how to do it. We will sit in the first class lounge because, well, why not? We've got to... There we go. Hello, 5 circle. Oh wow, that looks better on PlayStation 5 than it did on PlayStation 4. Oh, that's appealing. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, that is stunning. So realistic, I agree. That is just, yeah. Gotta hand it to Scotland. They have beautiful scenery. There's also an island down there. I'm actually crying tears of happiness right now. I don't blame you. Wonder if anyone bungee jumped off that bridge. I wouldn't like to. I wouldn't like to bungee jump off the Fair for the Fourth bridge, especially not off the highest point. We can have our usual door camera angle then. We can use this one to basically try and get a shot underneath the bridge. Oh, there we go, we got a few things, you know. Rex, what is red but always wet? Blood. Dries up after a while. Always wet though? I don't know. Paint. Ah, there you go. No, doesn't paint dry up as well? I don't know. That's a good riddle, that one. Not the bridge because they always used to be painting it and had always and it always had a red patch of paint. Oh, I see. Yeah, that was wet. Yeah. Oh, look at this. I've got one for you, Rex. Go for it, Soph. What have you got? Oh, we just walked into our own train there. What on? Excuse me. You can't stand on top of that. What are you doing there? You can't just stand there. What are you doing? Just stood on top of the plane, the train planter. These NPCs in Train Sim World, I tell you. Oh, I got a pick in front of that wall painting. Nice. Right, is this the right part of the train? Yeah, I think so. Right. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big bad? Oh, I know that one. That one's from Batman Begins. That one's a good one. Right, 6 tickets to check. Let's have a look. Sorry everyone, I'm back. I'll get to comments in a moment. Something happened in the background and yeah. We'll not delve into anything. Oh, was it Batman Forever? Ah, I knew it was one of the two. I always get it mixed up. Oh man, you got to give me perks for trying though. You got to. Like the Batman films. Right, let's get to the comments, shall we? Hello, Typical Nathan. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Well, you will be now because we're driving a 170. Well, Garden one. It's 11. Rex, did you get the PS5 Slim or normal PS5? PS5 Slim. 9 out of 10. Thank you. Wrong, actually. It's Batman Forever 1994 Riddle from the Riddler, aka Jim Carrey, in announcing his device to capture brainwaves when he scanned Bruce Wayne's and saw bats in his head. Oh, yeah. Of course. Good movies, eh? Oh, what the? That was interesting. Our head went outside the train for a second. Right, we've energised the local door. Which route should I get? Fife or Cardiff? It's up to you on that one. You've seen a bit of Cardiff. Now you've seen a bit of Fife. You should be able to make a good decision now, I would have said. For the graphics and realism. Some realism, I would definitely go for Fife. Yes, it was, and the one where Val Kilmer portrayed Batman, even Michael Keaton returning late to the role. Val Kilmer was a good Batman. Also appeared in Top Gun as well. Both movies as well. Although if they make a third Top Gun, he probably might not be, well, he definitely won't be there unless they do an AI representation of him. Right, oh my word, 16 tickets to check. Nah, clear. Clear that, please. Right, we'll start from the first class lounge like we always do. Aberdour, perfect. I thought he was the best Batman, lol. Well, yeah. Definitely had the acting part. Kinghorn. We are going there. Aberdour. Dalgety Bay. They're all the right dates. These are really good. What service am I on? 2K55 Edinburgh Waverley to 11. There you go. Right. Kinghorn. Helensburgh Central. No! Why are we getting Helensburgh Central? Kinghorn. Burnt Island. Yep. It was the same year Jim Carrey portrayed the Mask in the famous film with featured Cameron Diaz in her first film. Yeah. Oh, nice. Have you been past the going electrified bit on the 5 circle between Haymarket and Dalmeny? Yep, we have. Cameron Bridge. We have done so. Aberdour. Leven. Haven't finished yet. Nice. Dalgety Bay.
We'll soon
Kirkcaldy.
arrive at Dalgety Bay.
Shame the masts aren't in game.
To take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
I think I explained this on Richie's Discord server a while ago. They won't update the game to current day stuff. They'll have it updated to when it was back then. That's the way Dovetail Games have always done it. The same with the GW remaster. We are not getting anything that was not there that is here now. It's going to be the 2017 timetable. That's exactly what was explained. I'm heading up to Newcastle upon Tyne in August. Hey, that's a good place to visit. Newcastle upon Tyne is a really nice place. Just make sure to take a picture of one of the bridges in Newcastle's. I think it's the green one that's similar to the one in Sydney, Australia. That one's a really good one. I mean, you don't have to, but you know. That's what I would do if I was there. We are enjoying the land as a Newcastle man. It sure is. It sure is. Kirkcaldy. Aberdour. If you've ever watched Geordie Shore, you'll know. You'll know. Kinghorn. Kirkcaldy. Kirkcaldy. Oh, that wasn't right. Mess with the horn in the back cab. I could do that, yeah. Burnt Island. 2 people that have accepted a fine and paid today. Kirkcaldy. Your bag? Why? Cameron Bridge. They accepted the fine and paid. Aberdour. Cameron Bridge. Right, let's go. None of you lovely people watching, if you haven't already, please do make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. By the way, 11 is pronounced as leaving. Oh, leaving. Leaving then. Thanks for letting me know. Where is that? There you go. We got barred. No worries. Cool. I'm going to the station and doing train spotting and taking lots of pics. I'm based there for 4 days. Nice! That sounds good. Lovely tones, lol. Yeah. Yeah, most likely typical Nathan. They probably won't add any new Levin Vidum feminine services. You know, it'd be cool in train mode if it was multiplayer and the one person can do the garden and another person can do driving. I think what you mean by multiplayer is like 2 or 4 people. I think what other people think what you mean by multiplayer is like 16 or more people. I get what you mean now. Like a 4 or 5 player game basis. Get that. Start off small.
Aberdour. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Me, I would start off with 2 people. What happened there? Yeah, me, I would start off with 2 people. A multiplayer where you can have 2 people playing, 1 driving and the other garden, or 2 driving or 2 garden, you know. Then step it up to 4 people, then step it up to 8 people, then step it up to 16, then step it up to 32 and keep going up and keep going up. I'm desperate for multiplayer and train sim mode. It would be nice, but they would have to make it work with the game engine that they've got, which, as Matt explained, it's not very easy. And they have tried on multiple accounts. Class 170 announcements are very different than the 158 ones in real life. Yep, true. Well, as a feature, it's a non-starter. Matt P has already stated it won't happen. Pretty much, yeah. I think it's just because the way the game's made and everything like that. If they added it, it would just cause too many problems. It's not that they can't be bothered to do it, it's the fact that they can't do it. Because they're frightened in case it breaks the game completely, and then it'll be rendered unplayable. And we all don't want that, do we? I think that's the way he's trying to explain it. I like Train Sim World, that's why we're here, that's why we watch the streams. That's why we watch the ambassador streams. I know I'm no ambassador, but still. Same principle, you come here to watch the stream, don't you? You wouldn't be able to if the game was broken. Now I know what you're going to say. Some of you might think the game's already broken, but to me I think it's fine. Oh, yeah, they paid the fine. Okay. They paid the fine, okay? Just everybody, just ignore what happened there. They paid the fine, okay? They just paid the fine. And the ticket, of course. Not just that, but Matt said there's also issue of potential griefers abusing the system like in GTA. Oh yeah, hackers as well. That would be too much for them to handle. I think multiplayer shouldn't be like crazy amount of people. True, you're right. Be a cool feature for Train Sim World, where you start a shift and the game gives you certain services you drive. I mean, you could pitch your idea, but I can't see him taking it. Not saying they will say no, but I'm saying they might look at it and go, sounds like a good idea, but then they'll send them and go, but it's just not feasible. Also, did you just see that tree on the ground there? That just took me back to one of the collectibles on Northern Transpennine where you have to pick up the trees on the side. Cool there. How funny would it be that you can sit in the driver's seat as... What? I did not see that last part. You obviously deleted it quite fast enough. I wonder who sat in that driver's seat before. Probably you, if you're trying to reference yourself there. Well, at least there's one thing, we don't have any drivers from the back, like there was on the Transport for Wales route when it first came out. That was funny.
We'll soon arrive at Burnt Island. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave.
Funny would it be if you could sit in the driver's seat as a god and drive it from the back as a god. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I got you. You just had to add in that last bit that you forgot. Yeah, I get you. That's why you retracted it, because you were like, oh, well, it wouldn't make sense otherwise if you didn't have that other part. But yeah, that would be quite funny if you could drive it from the back like the gods. The NPCs did it on the Transport for Wales route, so why can't we? But no, they don't allow you the option on this. Can't wait for the 158 timetable. You and me both. I can't wait for it either. But I'm also wanting the Transport for Wales Class 142. Because yes. Try Garden from... It wouldn't... It wouldn't let me press the signal... What? Oh yeah, Seal Plush! It wouldn't let me press the signal buzzer from the cab. It just wouldn't let me do it. Even with the key turned in. It just wouldn't work for some odd reason. Shame, You obviously need to fix that, because like, that's annoying. Flange machine in arrived Transport for Wales. Obviously I'm biased. Where to go and don't hold your breath before Christmas. We'll be here before that timetable all. We should get the timetable soon. 19 people got on here. Are you guys all going to 11? I mean, if you're all going to the beach, I get that. But if you're not, where are you guys going? Can't wait. Let's destroy the points. No. 11. There we go. Kinghorn. Okay. Kirkcaldy. I'm supposed to be looking at the dates. Is there a way you can guard the train in free roam instead of having to go into the menu? I'm afraid not. It's weird how they haven't implemented that as a feature. I would have thought they would have, but they haven't. So you have to do it from the menu, unfortunately. Ticket, please. That look he just gave me there. That was a Thought you could get out of displaying your ticket in the hitbox. No, not from me. And that's your bag, by the way. This person here does not want your bag. Kirkcaldy, there we go. What? Someone's got a problem with someone else. They've literally put their bag on top of someone else's. They should have more passengers walking around at Waverley, to be honest. It feels a bit empty. That's a shame, it feels a bit empty, like. Cameron Bridge. Mind you, like, Waverley's always busy. Even there! Are you biased because you're from Wales? No, I'm not from Wales. I'm biased because I used to travel on Class 142s and they were amazing in my eyes. Very bouncy and bumpy, and the fan squeal I did not like, but, you know. There you go. There you got it. You've heard my biased views about the Pacer. Scott Roads are known sometimes for left belongings on train lol. I think every train company at least has one instances of left belongings. I'm pretty sure of it. Like you've always got the forgettable type of people who stand there and go, did I leave my bag on that train? And they're all going through the operations of a left bag on the platform, you know, or a train, you know what I mean? It's scary sometimes. Because I'm biased of northern, because I'm from the northwest. Well, I'm biased of northern Virgin Trains LNER, East Coast, Serconor Bellion Northern, and Transpennine Express because I'm from the northeast. You know what's the worst? When you leave your train ticket on the train. Oh God, no! And then the ticket barriers are on. Oh, couldn't have thought of a worse feeling. You've basically won on that one. Honestly, I couldn't have thought of a worse feeling. That is legit the worst feeling. I also remember a bit of Great North Eastern Railway as well. Had a good conversation with someone in Rich's Discord server about Great North Eastern Railway once, because they had a screenshot of it on Train Sim Classic, and I was like, oh, I remember them. I also remember East Coast as well. They were something. They didn't last long, if I'm being honest. They only lasted for so long. It's a shame, like. Now, can we go in here? Oh, we can as well. So if it starts raining, don't worry, we'll just stand here and gingerly look out the windows for our train. Sorry, I shouldn't have said it that way. We'll just stand there and just eerily look out the windows for our train. That's better. Sorry for the mispronunciation there. Or the misinterpretation. Whichever way you want to call it, it was my fault, sorry. No, worse one, you leave your phone on there with a ticket on it and some food, and you get stuck in the station with no food till 10 PM. Oh no, you know it's awful when you're in a different country and you lose your passport. Oh, now that is bad. That is like the mother of all bad stuff that could happen to you on holiday. Literally it is. Oh, I thought we were leaving at 8:44. Oops. Um, um, do you think we should just close the doors or something? Is it bad if I lost my luggage and passport? Should we at least try and close the door? We can't close the door! What is going on? But I gotta go check tickets. I just gotta go check tickets. I think the door's broken. Oh my lord. I think we've had a bit of a malfunction. I've accepted the wrong ticket as well. Passenger activated the emergency door alarm. Are you sure you're not guarding the class 153 lol? I think we might be getting to that stage. What is going on? Why is that even a thing? Well, why can we just do that? Well, why should that... I've accepted the wrong ticket again. I just give up. I just give up. Clearly that was not supposed to happen. But it happened. Somehow, some way. I don't know how it happened. Don't mind just seeing a 178 speed with one of the doors open. Yeah, I'm gonna get into serious bother if it was real life. Like, I'm supposed to be in charge of all of this, and a passenger could just potentially fall out of that door. Perth. Oh well. That's what happened to me when I first had the Wales trip, except the 153. Drive off, leaving me. Yeah. Keep on accepting the wrong tickets. I'm not doing too good at all. I saw class 158 North Queensferry when I went, and one door failed, and the guards had to emergency stop it. Oh, there we go. We finally got it. And the announcement just went off. Letting people fair evade, lol.
We'll just arrive at Kirkcaldy.
Your timing couldn't be more impeccable.
Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Yeah, let's just say they paid the fine, okay? We won't go into the technicalities of me accepting invalid tickets. Because doors stuck open. What doors, though? That is funny. That's an answer sounds depressing. Really? Forgive me for saying this, but I thought they always sounded like this. Yeah, we got the door fixed, don't worry about it. Door not going to open now. Imagine if that did happen as well. After all that, the door just doesn't work. I hate when the AI throw the train in full throttle and you don't see them using the controls. Yeah, they should definitely update that. Are you all getting on too? Are you serious? Can't be. No, you are as well. No, you all can't be getting on. But no. If you wanted to go on the train, why didn't you guys... Oh, yeah. Why didn't you guys just be on the platform a bit more closer to where the train actually stops? Right, we'll close the door this times. $23! Oh my word! What on earth? Right, we have to properly check tickets this time. Right, Cameron Bridge, 11th, 17th, good. Kirkcaldy, Cameron Bridge, good. Kirkcaldy, 11th, 17th, good. Cameron Bridge, 17th. 11th, 17th. No. Yes, we finally unaccepted an invalid ticket. Glenrosser Fountain, where the hell are you going? Obviously not this train. No. No. Yeah. Yeah. What if the ones on Cameron Bridge passengers stayed on till 11? Oh, they'll get into a lot of trouble. You just can't. You can't book. How are they getting tickets booked in advance? They have skill that we don't have, and we need to learn it quick. Perfect. At least I haven't rejected a valid ticket. Cameron Bridge. In the first class lounge, yep. 11. And Cameron Bridge. Right, we gained our AP back. They're all going 11, bro. They could have just gotten off of the bus to 11, lol. Yeah, that's true. Blimey, how time flies. Sure, I know what you mean. EK153. 22:45 already, lol. It's almost 11 PM. Whoa, oh, yeah, you're right. I should have finished my stream ages ago. Sorry, everyone, we're going to have to cut this stream short. Think it's quicker driving from leaving, to Kirkcaldy than the train departs on traffic. True. Right, well, I'm going to have to leave it there then, everyone. Thank you all for watching tonight's stream. Hope you all enjoyed. Please do not forget to leave a like. Please do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and all that good stuff. And I will see you all the next time. My next stream, because I don't have planned dates anymore, you'll have to keep an eye out on the Discord server or on the community posts. I'll try and see if I can get myself some set days again. Right, so thanks for watching, everyone. And I will see you all in the next stream. So, that's all from me tonight. Have a good evening, everyone.